Imagine you are standing in the middle of a massive garment factory. The sewing machines are ready, the fabric is waiting, but everything is just at a dead halt. Why?
Right. Well, because they were waiting on a printer. It's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah, exactly. In high volume manufacturing, the biggest bottleneck isn't always the physical labor. Often it's literally the machine printing the blueprints. So, welcome to today's deep dive.
It really is this massive hidden friction point in the whole industry because, before anyone cuts a single piece of fabric, they have to print out a marker.
Right. And for those who maybe aren't familiar, a marker is essentially, it's a life size blueprint, right?
Yeah, exactly. It lays out all the individual pattern pieces like a giant puzzle designed to minimize fabric waste. And the machine that prints that puzzle is a marker plotter.
Which brings us to our mission for you today. We are looking at one specific piece of hardware designed to completely eliminate that factory floor bottleneck, and that is the Velocity Vector 2 marker plotter.
Yeah, and to understand why this specific company and their technology stand out, we really have to look at how it handles the physical reality of production schedules.
Right, because modern workflows demand incredibly rapid turnaround.
Exactly. And the vector model actually comes in configurations of 1, 2, and 4 print heads. But it's really the 2-head setup that finds that perfect sweet spot. It balances speed and precision perfectly.
Yeah, I was looking at the specs for the Velocity Vector 2 marker plotter, and they state it can achieve outstanding plotting speeds of up to 96 square yards per hour, powered by its advanced dual-head system.
Which is that's incredibly fast.
It really is. And the documentation goes on to say this high-performance capability makes it exceptionally effective for large volume marker production and for meeting demanding time-sensitive production schedules.
And that's the key right there.
But wait, I have to ask. If it's moving that incredibly fast, how does it avoid printing like sloppy, bleeding lines? Fast usually means messy.
Oh, absolutely. That's the exact problem they had to solve. And the answer is actually in the ink technology. It doesn't use like some experimental proprietary liquid.
Oh, really?
No, it just relies on trusted industry standard HP 45 ink technology.
Okay, but how does standard ink keep up with that crazy dual head speed without bleeding across the paper?
Well, it's all about thermal inkjet technology. So inside those cartridges, microscopic resistors rapidly heat the ink to form this tiny bubble.
A microscopic bubble.
Right. And that bubble micro-explodes onto the paper. It uses a specific quick-dry formulation so the ink drops bond to the paper instantly upon impact.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that instantaneous drying is what prevents the bleeds. It ensures consistently sharp, professional quality lines, even when the machine is flying at full capacity.
Okay, so the physical speed and clarity are locked in. But to me, that actually creates a new problem.
How so?
Well, fast physical printing is kind of useless if the machine creates a bottleneck trying to communicate with digital design files.
Oh yeah, the data has to flow as fast as the ink. Otherwise, you just have a really fast machine waiting around for instructions.
Exactly. You cannot have a data traffic jam.
Right. And that is why the connectivity of the Velocity Vector 2 marker plotter is just as critical as its print heads. Physically, adapts to the facility, comes in 66-inch, 72-inch, and 82-inch widths.
Okay, so it scales to fit the space.
Yeah, but digitally, it's engineered for comprehensive CAD compatibility. It works seamlessly with systems like Gerber AccuMark, Optitex, Lectra.
It's basically a universal translator for the garment industry.
That is a great way to put it.
Like, it seamlessly speaks everyone's digital language, whether that's PLT, HPGL, or HPGL2. And it turns it into physical output over flexible USB and LAN interfaces without that data traffic jam.
Precisely. You don't have to waste time reformatting files. The plotter just ingests the raw geometry over the local network and starts printing.
So, for anyone listening who manages a facility, the real takeaway here isn't just about buying a faster printer. The Velocity Vector 2 marker plotter represents operational agility.
Absolutely. It's designed to maximize output and unlock profitable production.
Right. You don't have to choose between volume and accuracy anymore. But that leaves us with a lingering thought for you to explore on your own.
Oh, what's that?
Well, if dual-head technology has successfully eliminated the marker plotting bottleneck, what downstream step in the garment manufacturing workflow will now face the pressure to innovate and catch up?
That's a great question. The friction always shifts somewhere else.